Hey, welcome back to YT Finance, and today we are comparing NIO stock to Tesla stock to see which one of these companies can make you the most money. Now, I personally own both NIO stock and TSLA stock, and I think it's wise to diversify into both of these companies because of how lucrative EV stocks can be due to their massive future growth. We will be talking about price targets, revenues, projected growth rates, electric vehicle charging station infrastructures, and more. Also, speaking of charging infrastructure, news came out recently about how both Tesla and NIO said that parts of their charging infrastructure will be available and open to other electric vehicles. And another news update is that NIO has sent their first batch of electric vehicles over to Norway to begin their European expansion plans. Press the like button right now if you own NIO stock or Tesla stock. Comment your thoughts down below on which stock you think is better. Subscribe if you are new, and now let's make you some free money with Webull. Webull is a free brokerage app where you can buy and sell stocks, options, and cryptocurrencies. But right now, you can get 2 free stocks with Webull. You can get the first free stock, which can be worth anywhere from $2 to $250 for just creating an account. And you can get a second free stock, which can be worth up to $1,600 if you invest $100 or more on your first deposit. You will have a 1 in 100 chance of getting stocks like Facebook, Starbucks, or Snapchat, and you have a 1 in 50 chance of getting stocks like Google or Procter & Gamble. To get this offer, just press on the link in my description box down below, but do it quickly because this offer will not last forever. And without further ado, let's get into today's stories. NIO is a Chinese electric vehicle company that has gotten major praise from both its clients and investors. Although NIO is much smaller than Tesla, who is currently leading the global EV market, NIO is anticipated to follow in Tesla's footsteps. Right now, NIO is more focused on their home market so they can solidify their foothold in the most lucrative EV market of the world. However, NIO is also expanding slowly into Europe. Both NIO and Tesla are experiencing great growth due to a rapidly developing electric vehicle market, easy money policies, government intervention, and subsidies for EV purchases. NIO stock has grown 245% since last year, while Tesla stock has grown 101% in the same time period. But the true growth potential is just getting started for these companies. If we take a look at the chart, Tesla is trading almost perfectly with analyst estimates regarding stock price targets and predictions, while on the other hand, NIO stock is trading around 30% lower than where they should be according to analysts. If analysts are correct, that means TSLA stock has limited upside for the next 12 months, while NIO is set to grow a minimum of 30%. We should use these estimates from analysts only as guidelines and not as what will really happen, so take it with a grain of salt. But now let's compare NIO and Tesla's business models to each other, which are basically pretty similar. Both of these companies also focus on selling electronic vehicles, while Tesla has the clear advantage here because Tesla has many other business segments such as insurance and energy storage, which gives them the edge. Both of these companies also receive competition from legacy car makers such as BMW, Mercedes, and Lexus. Another similarity is that NIO and Tesla both have charging infrastructure, such as Tesla's supercharging network, where Tesla owners can charge their vehicle with up to 250 kilowatts. NIO, however, uses a slightly different approach because they use a battery as a service system based on a subscription model that fully swaps out a battery from a vehicle and puts a fresh one in. This is quicker than regular charging stations that NIO also has. However, there are many more Tesla superchargers than NIO battery swap stations. And although NIO's swapping system has worked very well in China, we need more proof of concept of how people in Europe and the United States will react to this technology. When comparing deliveries, Tesla has the clear victory in volume but not growth. For instance, NIO has delivered 22,000 vehicles in Q2, which is a 112% increase year over year, with an annual projection of around 90,000 total EVs being delivered this year. But Tesla delivered 201,000 vehicles in Q2, which which is slightly below a 100% increase. So according to quantity, Tesla is ahead, but NIO is growing faster. Tesla delivers roughly 9 times more vehicles than NIO within a given year, but with a market cap of around $640 billion, it's about 9 times higher than NIO's $72 billion market cap, which means NIO is right on track. Now let's discuss the future revenue forecasts for these companies. Tesla is projected to grow its revenue from $49 billion in 2021 to $83 billion by 2023, while NIO has expected revenues of $5.4 billion this year and $12.5 billion by 2023. This means that NIO again will have the greater growth. This is normal to see because according to the law of large numbers, it will be difficult for Tesla to continually grow at a constant pace because the bigger the company is and the larger numbers they have, it's harder for them to grow and expand compared to a smaller company that has more room to grow. If we stretch these numbers and project all the way out until 2025, NIO has revenues of $22.6 billion, which is an 80% increase from 2023. And it will be a 320% increase from what analysts forecast for this year. On the other hand, Tesla by 2025 is projected to have $122.5 billion of revenue compared to their 2023, which would be a 48% increase. So by using 2025 numbers, Tesla will increase their revenues by 2.5 times what they are right now, while on the other hand, NIO is anticipated and projected to increase their revenues by a whole 4-fold. Now let's talk about market cap. Tesla's market cap by 2030 is going to be gigantic, and even if we give NIO 10 years, NIO is not going to catch Tesla's market cap. And the reason for this is because Tesla is more than an electric vehicle company, and NIO right now is just not, so they're never gonna catch Tesla according to their overall market cap, and that's okay. We should also keep in mind that NIO is not a profitable company yet, so they are very dependent on the cash that they have on their balance sheet to further grow their company and reinvest back into themselves. Something else to keep in mind would be that competition is continuously flooding into the electric vehicle space, but the good thing for NIO is that they are located in one of the most lucrative countries possible for their business model, which is China. On top of that, the Chinese government has been very nice to NIO, and it's actually helping NIO expand a lot, even though there are other EV makers in China such as Li Auto and XPeng, including BYD. NIO clearly seems to be the favorite. Some investors may argue that investing into the EV space right now is dangerous because the valuations are way overblown compared to other automakers like Volkswagen and Ford. And they may be right in some regard, but when looking for a pure EV play, Tesla and NIO are first picks easily. In my view, Tesla will be king of EVs for many, many years, and investing into NIO stock provides excellent growth. In my book, NIO will not be passing Tesla in market cap anytime soon, if ever for that matter, but I'm curious to hear what you all think. Comment your thoughts down below, like this video if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on notifications if you are new, and I will see all of you in the next YT video.